Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you children? I hope you are fine. Today we are going to study a new topic. Before declaring the name of the topic, I would like to show some pictures. Can you guess what this lady is doing? What this lady is doing? And this man, she is separating grains and stones. Okay? And this person, he is separating the tea leaves. So, separation. Even she is separating, even he is separating. Filtration. So, today we are going to discuss a topic. It's called separation of substances. Yes. So, today we are going to study the topic separation of substances. Okay, we see this in our day-to-day life. So, now let us begin the topic here. What is a mixture? What is the meaning of mixture? Two or more substances mixed together in such a way that they can be separated easily form a mixture. Okay. So now for this one, what are the mixtures? So what are the mixtures are called? From which can be separated? Solids, liquids and gases. Okay. So now a mixture are also called its component. A mixture is called components. So for this, we can see in our day-to-day life at home itself you can see. What are the examples? It can be many more examples. First I would like to say to remove the unwanted substance. If you are taking a rice, can we cook like that only? No. We are going to see whether there is we are going to clean the rice, picking out the pebbles, small pebbles from the grains and insects, then start cooking of the rice here. That's called unwanted substances. And to obtain useful components, petrol, cooking gas, wax and other useful things, it is obtained by separation of crude oil. I hope that this when you want to fill the petrol, you visit to the petrol bunk and what do we add? It's been filled up with the petrol and used to obtain crude oil, right? Then obtain so yeah, to obtain the useful components like example petrol, cooking gas, wax, these things. So if we visit to the petrol bunk, so we fill our vehicles with the petrol and later these things are obtained by separation of crude oil, that's called petroleum. The next comes here, highly pure substances. What are those? Metals. It can be iron ore. Metals are various. Can we separate that one? No. So these are very pure minerals that are obtained from where? From the earth. So now, what are the separation of solids? Number one called hand picking, sieving, threshing and winnowing. These are called as separation of solids from solids only. So, here children, separation of solids from solids here. The method of removing unwanted substance from a mixture, that's called as hand picking. So here I show you the picture of this. Yes, can you observe this picture? Hand picking. What this lady she is doing here? She is just separating. She is just separating the things here. The method it's been called hand picking. The second, it is called sieving. The method of separating the components of different size in a mixture using a sieve is called sieving. See this man, a construction here, the construction of the building. What is doing here? He is separating a sand from stones and pebbles in construction site here. And this shows a method of separation of solids from solids. And here they have given one experiment. How to separate a mixture of flour and bran. So at home you have been seeing this. So let us go this. Place the sieve on a tray. Put some wheat flour and start shaking it, the sieve. And what you can see? Below you can see the soft texture and to the top you can see barren. So that comes under, that separate the mixture of flour and that separate the mixture of flour and bran. It's called threshing. What is this threshing? The process of separating the grain from the stalk or the dried stem is called threshing. We can see this on a agriculture field. It is also called harvesting. So you can see this man, what is doing here? He is just separating the grain from the dried stem. It can be cereals, grains, etc. And this method, it is used manually. This is manually, or it can be used by animals, carts and horses. And now we have the technology. We have the technology. So with the help of this technology machines, the grains and the stalk can be separated, and this is called threshing, right? Separation of solid from solid method, it's called winnowing. What is this winnowing? The process of separating a mixture of light and heavy particles using wind is called winnowing. Can you see this man is separating it? Paddy? Yes. So you have one experiment here. Separating wheat from chaff. So what is doing here? What is the experiment here? Take a few groundnuts. Just rub that groundnuts here on your palms, and brown covering will come out. Have you seen? And will start blowing. The particles get flew away and remains as solid particles on your palm. So this is called winnowing. After learning to the mixture, separation of solid from solid, now let us move to the next called separation of insoluble solids from liquids. What it is? The substances that do not dissolve in liquid are called insoluble. Example, sand and chalk. Can it dissolve? No, because they are solid here. So for this, they are given one example. Experiment. Even you can try to do this experiment here.